So, in an effort to compose, it's very much like composing a symphony of sorts. In order to compose your character...
It's all about balance.
It's definitely about balance. If you put all of your energy into defense, you're guaranteed to not have the resistance you need or the combat abilities.
Well, let me give you a corresponding with that. An individual who has lopsided development is very obvious. We know individuals who are all intellectual. They're just all in the head. And so that's someone who has put all of their skill points into the head. There are those who are kind of weak in the head, kind of weak in the body, but they're real strong in the heart. And they have huge sentimentality problems and huge problems with mood swings and so forth. That's somebody who's put too many points in the heart. Then there are those who are really in the body. Boy, are they in the body. And everything is about activity, about sports. For them, sex is also a sport. Sports screwing they go to Switzerland and they have these kind of downhill screwing things and slalom events and that kind of thing. So they call it shushing, you know. They go down like this. They use poles. And, so an individual who is very much in the body is going to be someone who is partial to drinking, partial to drugs, partial to mostly downers such as cocaine, heroin, booze, etc. Someone who's very much in the body is also going to be very, very engaged in sexual relationships and all focus of sex partners and focus of money, lots of money issues and issues of automobiles and of houses and of gifts and of clothing, and so they're going to be into fashion, they're going to be into cosmetics, whether they're male or female. They're going to be visiting spas, they're going to be taking care of their body so that the body is slim and trim. They got a six-pack, and then the men too. And they'll be getting one of those, Bowflex. They'll have a Bowflex in every room, and there are the pin-up pictures and things like that, and fold-outs and strip shows and the whole thing. So they put too many points in the first and second chakra. Third and fourth chakra, they put too many points in those. They're too emotional. Fifth, sixth, and seventh chakras, they're too much in the head. And so that is a very strong corresponding. That's something that you should be aware of. That this game has thousands of correspondings with work ideas, and so that's why we've adopted it. We've used it for this purpose to illustrate. It's not that it itself is a spiritual thing, but it's a tool. It's a way of understanding spiritual concepts to use this tool the way that we've developed. This is not the way the game is actually played. I wanted to point out, by the way the game is played. There's